Well, welcome, Libra. I am Karen. This is a Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. And this reading is a personal growth reading for the end of August to the end of September. But I do believe these are timeless. You'll come across them when you need to, when you need a little bit of advice to get through something. We'll take a look at blocks, fears, obstacles, strengths, advice, what you don't see, what to look for, and where it leads. And I'm using Light Seer Tarot today. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does or doesn't, I would check out your other placements. Woo. And okay, sorry, I had to really consider that. Okay, what do our Libras need to know? Okay, I'm gonna face these towards me, but you should be able to see them. Our blocks, what two cards, please? Five of Wands and Six of Pentacles. And then we have fears or obstacles, please. Wheel and Four of Wands. Okay, Libra. Strengths, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups. That's good. Okay, advice, Devil, and Four of Cups. Okay, what you don't see, Fool, what to look for, Four of Pentacles. I'm going to put that over here. And then where this leads, please. I'm not going to, well, you're going to see it anyway. Knight of Cups. Okay, Libra, there is something. Okay, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. And so this is some kind of energy of, I almost get the feeling it could be some kind of move or trip or travel. And you're conflicted about it. And it could be a partner that needs to travel, or it could be you that needs to travel, or it's also a quick energy to me. Hold on a sec. No, I feel like something's moving fast. So I feel like it's more about a situation that came in kind of quickly. What we have as far as your blocks, we've got Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands really is about being conflicted with something. So it has an energy of um, kind of like a fight, right? Like, how much energy do you give something when it's constantly an argument? Like where you feel like you're constantly having to fight it, battle. It's a battle. It's a battle. It's a battle. And you don't feel like there's any give and take here. Whatever this is came in kind of quickly. So there, it could be relationship. Um, but it could be anything where you feel like it could be a job that came in or a promotion or a job change. It could be a move, but whatever it is, the conflict is what you're trying to get over. And that conflict comes from the feeling of you fighting it. Like you feel like you're constantly having to be the one to do the work, or it you don't feel like there is an equal give and take. That's the basic thing. Your obstacles or fears here is the Four of Wands and the Wheel. I feel like the Four of Wands is your fear more than anything. And I feel like there is this fear that if you don't move forward with this, and it feels relationshipy to me, that you will, that you feel like maybe you'll never have, a marriage or a serious relationship. If it's something else, it could be the same type of energy where you don't feel like there'll be a celebration of some kind. The and I do believe the wheel is a fear too. It's more than an obstacle. I feel like you feel like time's getting away. It feels to me like you're afraid that it won't be long and you won't have any more time. Like you really feel like time is not on your side, and it's keeping you in that mode. That's why you keep fighting that. That's why that Five of Wands is there, because you're so afraid that their time's going to get away from you, and if you lose this, you lose you'll never get something. That's exactly what you're feeling like, and it's kind of frustrating for you, because and that's the conflict, right? It's literally that, like you're also fighting that. You're fighting, um, you feel like you almost have to, keep up this facade, because it feels to me like a facade, because it's not equal. The strengths that you have is that there will be time right now where you can heal. So something's happening where you'll get some time to think about this. And that's the Four of Swords. And I do feel like there's this feeling also with the Four of Swords that you know you've been through something like this before, so you understand it. The other thing, I get this overall energy of this Nine of Cups being in your strength, that you have the ability to manifest something maybe a little better too. Like, um, I don't know. I feel like too there could be something that you're not seeing with this Nine of Cups that may really give you what you really want. Your wishes could be not far away, is basically what I'm feeling like. And these are strengths. So I feel like this is in your life now, and that you do have the ability to heal and move forward. Even though you feel like time's getting away from you, that's just a feeling. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not making light of that feeling, because if you feel that way, it's hard. And I have felt that way before too, where you just feel like you've lost time. I had that feeling specifically with being sick. I had leukemia, and I felt like I lost time. And the other place where I felt like I lost time was in my marriage. I wasn't ever happy, so staying with someone for as many years as I did without being happy, you feel like you don't you've lost a lot of time. And I think that that's it's true, right? In a sense, but at the same time, if you feel that way, then you end up getting stuck. Your advice is okay. I'm going to talk about, before we go to advice, I'm going to say what you don't see is full. There is something new happening that you are not aware of yet. And this is nice, um, because it will give you that renewed feeling. And the really cool thing about this, because you're feeling like time's getting away from you with that wheel being in your obstacle or fear, the Fool is literally going to make you feel refreshed, renewed, new beginning. That's not only like, and you're not seeing this because I think it's progressing and you don't know it. And I think it's this Nine of Cups that's in your strength. But I think there is a whole new life for you. And once you release, this new beginning will free you. She's free, right? So she's sitting on that cliff and she's free. What you need to look for is this Four of Pentacles, and I think that's just hold on to what you believe in. Hold on to your what you have inside you. Hold on to your beliefs. Hold on to your strengths. Hold on to all of that. Like, be hold on to you. I feel like that's what that's saying. Look for that. Look for, I've got this. Like, I've got the tools. I can't lose those. Keep those, in mind. And your advice is the Devil with the Four of Cups. Now, I'm going to say this. So the Devil could be releasing this energy, right? Know that you need to release this, that this devil, that this Five of Wands block with the Six of Pentacles, because you feel like you have to give into this. You are stuck here. The other thing for some of you, this advice may be to allow yourself to give into some temptations a little bit, because the Four of Cups is boredom. And it can be boredom, it can be not appreciating what you have, those kind of situations. So I would say in this case, really try to see what you do have, see what's around you, notice what's around you. Don't be so lost in a fog that you're not looking around you to see what's in your life now. And I think that's the key here, because of that 5 of wands and the wheel and all of those things that are holding you back, you're so focused on this conflict and this back and forth, and not having the time, and maybe losing out, that you're only daydreaming instead of really looking what's in front of you. And where this leads is the Knight of Cups. So something does come in, male or female, doesn't matter. This is just an energy of, there is romance coming in. There is like this, but keep in mind, I don't want to say for everybody this is love romance. It could definitely be just, but something comes in. It could be work. It could be, friendship. It could be even healing. But I feel like whatever this is makes you see this, the Fool. Like there is that energy of kind of romanticism, but it's not like lost in a fog. This to me says, don't let yourself get lost in a fog. Have a real, look what's really around you, so that you can see this opportunity with this Knight of Cups coming in, to allow yourself to have a new and fulfilled beginning somewhere where you feel free, because you can do this. And I think you're doing it. Like, I feel like these cards are saying that you're doing the work. I think by having the reading, it's just pointing out that I think some of you may have this aha moment, like, oh, you know what, you're right. I gotta just let it go. I can't assume that just because I feel like time's getting away from me, it might not be. And keep in mind too, just from past experiences for myself with that feeling of time getting away, is that the more you stay in that energy, the more time does get away. So I think, it's like this constant, like, you're allowing it to get away almost, right? So there you go, Libra. That is your personal growth reading for August into September, or end of August into the end of September. And I hope it resonated. Please let me know if it did. Hit the like button, leave me a comment. I appreciate all of the things. And thank you. Have a beautiful day.